Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hawa, Ridhwani, and here on my channel we're here to talk about sustainable and mindful living. Today in my video I'm going to talk about sustainable swaps that you can start making today. For purposes of organization, I've decided to split these videos up into two, so bathroom and kitchen, and I'll do the bathroom one today. In the future I might do a beauty edition of sustainable swaps and potentially even a work edition one. Let me know down below if that interests you at all. And before I get carried away with myself, let's jump straight in. Now, the goal with sustainable swaps is that you want to ideally get consumable products that are made or packaged in recyclable or sustainable materials. And of course, bonus points if there is no packaging at all. So the number one swap that you can make, which I think arguably is the easiest swap that you can make, is replacing your plastic bottle of soap with a bar of soap. Plastic bottles of soap take anywhere between 70 to 450 years to decompose in landfill. Once you actually finish up your plastic bottle of soap, purchase a soap bar that is packaged in cardboard, or even better, packaged in nothing at all. The second swap that you can make is a bamboo toothbrush. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but this was a fact that absolutely blew my mind when I found out about this. But plastic toothbrushes that were made in the 1950s still exist on our planet today. That is absolutely insane when you actually think about how many plastic toothbrushes are still decomposing in landfill and will take many, many years, decades, hundreds of years to actually be able to decompose properly. So switching to a bamboo toothbrush makes a lesser impact on the planet, as bamboo is a sustainable material that is easy to grow. And once you actually remove the bristles from your toothbrush, the bamboo bit of your toothbrush can actually be composted, so put in soil. And depending on the soil, temperature, and atmosphere, bamboo will take somewhere between 4 months and 3 years to actually decompose properly. The third swap that you can make are cotton buds. So I actually purchased these cotton buds that are made out of bamboo and natural and organic cotton. A more sustainable alternative arguably could be this new product I came across called the Last Swab. It's made out of silicone, and the idea behind it is that you would use it, clean it, and be able to reuse it again. I haven't actually tried this product just yet, but once I actually have tried it, I'll formulate my thoughts about it and actually share my opinions with you. Otherwise, the bamboo cotton buds with natural and organic cotton is a good alternative instead. The last item on the bamboo train is switching your plastic hairbrush with a bamboo hairbrush. So I actually used to own those plastic brushes with the kind of metally bits, and it was kind of like a round barrel, and I used to blow dry my hair with that. For some reason, those plastic hairbrushes used to break really easily on me. Like the glue would somehow melt, and then the handle and the barrel would somehow become detached. So the last time that happened, I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna get a bamboo hairbrush to replace my plastic brush, and it's worked out really, really well for me. For some reason, I actually found that my hair tends to blow dry a little bit better with this brush. I'm not sure if that's just a placebo effect, but I've definitely noticed a difference in how my hair dries. And I've had it for the past like 6 months or so, and it hasn't broken or seemed to give any indication that it's going to break anytime soon, which is good. The fifth and sixth swaps that I would recommend are shampoo and conditioner bars. Now, I actually used to use the ones from Lush. I have tried Honey I Washed My Hair. Godiva was actually one of my favorite ones, but unfortunately it's been discontinued. And I've also tried Jason and the Argan Oil, and those are really, really good options if you happen to have a Lush store nearby you. But my personal favorites are actually the shampoo and conditioner bars that you can get from a New Zealand brand called Bar None. The bars from Bar None actually come in compostable and recyclable packaging. They are vegan, as well as being free of any parabens, SLS, and mineral oil. If the bars actually don't work for you, Bar None also offers shampoos and conditioners in aluminium bottles that you can recycle afterwards. But honestly, I just love the bars. They're easy to use and they foam up really nicely. And I actually find that conditioner bars are really hard to find on the market. And the conditioner bar always leaves my hair feeling super soft, and they usually typically last me around the 2 to 3 month mark. And these bars are actually available in Woolworths or Woolies if you happen to be living in Australia. The seventh swap that I would recommend is getting a plastic-free or low-waste deodorant. Similar to the shampoo and conditioner bars, this actually took a lot of trial and error before I found one that really worked best for me. Personally, I really recommend the ones from the brand Nopong. It's an Australian brand. They come in aluminium tins that you can either recycle or upcycle to use for different purposes. There are also other deodorants made out of cardboard, like the ones from Native & Co. So I'll actually leave some links down below of deodorants from Nopong, but also other alternatives as well for you to check out. Definitely read the reviews, do a little bit of research, and try and figure out what kind of deodorants would actually work best for your body and your needs. Number 8 is getting a stainless steel razor with replaceable steel blades. Now I've got to be honest with you on this one. I'm still getting used to actually using a stainless steel razor. It's very different from using a plastic razor. One thing that I noticed because I was so used to using plastic razors is that plastic razors require a lot of pressure. Now with the steel ones, something that you have to remember and something that I have to remember as well is that it's just easier to let the weight of the razor do the work, so don't push. If any of you have ever tried using a stainless steel razor and you have any tips and tricks, please leave them down below because I think that would be super helpful. The last swap is more of a general one, and this very much depends on the restrictions that you have currently where you're living, but also what's available to you. But the last swap that I would recommend is getting refillable products. For example, one of my favorite stores in Perth, Eco Revolution, offers a variety of cleaning products that you can refill in bulk. I've been going to them for the last year for my laundry detergent, but you can also get things like soaps, cleaning products, and even shampoos and conditioners. I just bring my own jar and bottles and I just fill up on the products that I need while I'm there. The process of doing it is super easy, and because you're reusing the bottles and containers for these products, you're not making any extra waste at all, which is fantastic. Those are the 9 swaps and practices that I have for you today. If you happen to have any ones that you would recommend to people, please leave them down below. I do want to create a community that is all about sharing and learning from each other, especially when it comes to sustainability. So if you have any sustainable swaps and practices that you would recommend to people, please leave them down below. As always, if you enjoyed watching my video or found it helpful, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you next time. Bye.